can see my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been
What's up? What's up? Welcome back to another day in the market. I mean, technically not in the market, but we're fucking backtesting this shit today. Gotta check in the market. You know, basically, I'm gonna see is what happened last week, the major moves, how I could have. What the fuck is this song, bro? Let's play something nice, right? Let's try this 2-hour Pomodoro. Yeah, sounds better. Damn, the motherfucking song was like a mad violinist. Anyways, let's carry on with our backtesting session. Let's see what happened to us last week, right? So these are the weekly charts, right? And we can see, starting from here, every day is breaking its high and giving a pullback, breaking its high, giving a pullback, breaking its high, giving a pullback, breaking its high, right? But there's a but. As you can see from this area, right? From this area, you see how the trend is becoming smaller and smaller. Like, it's breaking its high, but we're getting some retracement. It's breaking its high, but we're getting some retracement. It's almost like it's sweeping its high. It's not actually breaking it, right? So that indicates us a lot of things. I mean, we're not trading today because the market is fucking closed, but you know, we're just keeping that in mind for tomorrow. All right, so let's do some review for previous week. So this is previous week, right? Sunday 18, and this is previous week. Let's remove all these motherfucking indicators. So it's pretty much of a balanced fucking range, right? Let's just do from Sunday till Friday 16th. All right, so what can we see here? We can see the value area of this week from previous week has shifted lower. That means the value of acceptance, right? The value of acceptance of the market has shifted lower, right? So what can we see now? Now we gotta realize. Pull up that. Alright, so we got this shit now. Let's set it up with our color, because I don't like this bullshit ass color, right? Maybe this one. It's alright. Let's go fucking a little bit brown, a little bit gray. Alright. Value high, value low. Let's do it like this. Point of controls will be always red. Alright. We're done, right? No, we're not done. We gotta fucking make this row size. One tick. $1,000. Way better. 10,000. Shit. Alright, 1,000 it is. So, visible range volume profile. What does volume from this area tells us, right? So volume from this area tells us is, let's remove all these fucking drawings, right? So what has happened in the market, right? So we see that this area is perceived as value, right? This area is perceived as value. Now what has happened is market has been in a trend, but you can see the value has not even moved since this fucking day, right? Since last couple of days, right? So we can see the market is trying to break higher, but the market perceived value is still lower, right? So here's two things we can expect. We can expect some kind of a consolidation and high volume being traded here, and this area being perceived as value, right? And another thing we can expect is some kind of a rotation to inside the value and to lower, right? So there's a lot of macroeconomical factors that play and a lot of other factors that play into this, but that's the basic point for this trade right now, right? So that was our analysis, right? And that's preparation for this week coming tomorrow, because man, I don't like it when the market is closed, right? I don't like it because it's I don't know, it's just so much fun to be in the charts and trade. I don't even care if I make or lose money. It's just fun, you know. I enjoy it. I enjoy predicting the market. I enjoy watching the tape. I enjoy getting the data in my mind, processing the data. So I don't fucking like it when the market is fucking closed like this. Alright, anyways, back to our backtesting. So what are we planning to see? Last week, let's see the major movements where we could have capitalized on, right? Let's remove all of this shit from the indicators, and let's go to a 5-minute time frame. Some of the drawings. So Monday. So right back of the Monday market open, where was it? Right back of market open right around here. Let's mark a fucking line. Yeah. So right back of the market open, what do we see? We see is market has made some kind of a value. I mean, this value area was developing, so we cannot actually predict of this unless we see some kind of amazing move in the market, right? But looking at previous day's value area, what can we predict? Market is coming inside value, right? So we are gonna fade the edge, right? When market comes inside value like this, we usually fade the edge, right? Then what did market do? Right back of the market open, it came up, swept this high, right? Obviously outside of the day's value, right? Near yesterday's POC, and a nice position for short. So I am gonna see what happened around this area. 10 around 9:55. Am I looking at the Monday chart? Monday, May 18. Alright, so fucking let's pull up a fucking note or something. Yeah, not bad. Yo, come on, bro. Shit, I'm paying a lot of money for this PC and motherfucker can't even open a notepad. What the fuck? Alright. Monday, 10 a.m. Tape review. So, we gotta be organized. We gotta be really statistic with our reviews too. Alright, 9:55. Why did market reject and what happened? So watch it really nicely, alright? Watch it like a life depends on it. I'm not even gonna shoot too much speed, 2 times the speed. Alright? So let's watch on the tape. 7:46, 48, a lot of 49 initial buyers, 48.25. So responsive sellers, we see right on the tape, a lot of responsive sellers, right? Responsive sellers means passive liquidity in the market. Alright, watch the tape. Really nice. Let me focus on the tape too. Alright. sir. Yes, sir. All right. Let's fucking cut the bullshit and focus on our trading. Yeah. I mean, yeah, focus on our backtesting. Yeah. All right. So, what are we looking at right now? We are looking at last week's Monday 10 a.m. How we could have capitalized on this trade, right? So what are the confluences? The confluence number one is we were outside. We were getting inside yesterday's value, which was kind of a balance range right here. So when we come inside a balance, what's the protocol? The protocol is to fade the edges, right? Fade the edge and capitalize based on that, right? So came to POC, yesterday's POC, which is a major point of reversal, major point of basically a major fulcrum point, right? So looking at this tape, we gotta analyze what happened during that time, right? So I'm just gonna play my replay right now and see what happened around 10 a.m. So we see price moving around 750s, see a nice jump to 753. So every time price jumps to 753, see, we can see like buyers actually trying to push it higher, right? See, from 751 it's jumping up to 753, but after that it's not seeing any major kind of move, or it's not getting that push higher, right? That means the passive liquidity, the big hedge funds or market makers, they are absorbing the liquidity, so they want to take the market lower, and it's exactly in yesterday's POC, right? The highest volume traded. I cannot trade the highest volume of a fucking session, nobody can, but the big market players, the big hedge funds, they got the liquidity to move the market, right? And right around yesterday's POC, we see this pattern in the tape, right? See, look it up on footprint charts. You see these big buyers with these fucking imbalances, right? And now we are expecting a rotation. So what am I gonna do is I'm gonna take a fucking screenshot, because that's how you build on your trading edge. You look at past data, you see what happened during these major market moves, and you utilize that shit in your strategy, right? And you capitalize based on that. Simple stuff, right? People try to make it fucking complicated, but you just gotta put in the work. I mean, it's not that easy to be sitting here backtesting when the market is fucking closed. I could have been sleeping all morning, but gotta do shit. Gotta get shit done, right? So I'm gonna watch the tape around here for a couple minutes and see how did the auction build up in this place. How did we plan to move lower? Where could have I entered the trade? Bunch of statistics I gotta watch and see how the market plays it out. who's watching the stream right now, drop a hi in the chat. So we see a rundown to 31, 32, 33, 75. I mean, it's really small informations that, you know, if you, I mean, it's really hard to get that pattern analysis skill, right? It's really hard to catch on, but once you get it set up right here in your mind, and I think it's really easy after that. It's just that it's hard to put in the initial reps, right? Just be there fucking watching charts and stuff. It ain't that easy as people make it like. I mean, people only see the Lamborghinis and the Ferraris of the traders, but they don't see the work they put in, because there's a bunch of fucking scammers in this industry, fucking course sellers trying to make money based off young kids' dreams, you know. Young people, they pay money for their courses and stuff, and they fucking get ripped off for basic candlestick patterns, right? That's not a fucking market information. You could buy a fucking $12 book for getting that basic information. You don't need to buy any course, you know. So yeah, man, hard to learn from an outsider. How to learn as an outsider from these all these fucking scammers out here. So 10 a.m. what happened? Run up to 54 responsive sellers, and run down till 25.70. Sorry, 25.75. So what is our expectation? So if I was in the market right now, what would I do? Right? That's the fucking question. It would have been kind of hard for me, because looks like a nice place to go long too, right? But at the same time, looks like a nice place to go short. So I would have probably watched the tape, look for some confirmation. I'm gonna be back, all right? Just give me a couple fucking minutes. All right, we're back again. All right, so let's continue where we left off, right? All right. Let me put on my fucking sage. So yeah, so we're watching the tape around 10 p.m. ish, and need to see what actually happened in the market, right? What made market go down like that? Let's just continue with that and be done with it. So let's watch the footprint chart there too. So price is trying to give a run up again, just like it tried to do around 54.25. See now a lot of initial buyers trying to push the market up again, right? 44, 50, 44, 75, 45, 44, 75, 45. Uh, 46 now. Nice stuff, nice little push up, right? Everybody watching, like the stream and drop a hi in the chat. Appreciate your time, and if you're here to learn, then you can ask me any question, right? So we see another rotation around this area, run up to 47.25, and I'll move lower, right? So let's watch the tape like a hawk. Fucking obliterate this shit, right? We're gonna fucking dissect the market, right? Alright, let's see what actually happened. we still can see a lot of initial buyers. The fuck? Is my stream glitching or something? No. Alright. Anyways. Now. See the speed of tape starting to increase. See how the buyers start to give up. So I would have entered my short right here.
Order filled. Order filled.
Right. I would have entered my short right here, and then let's see. I would put my stop loss, not much. 40 fucking 7 probably.
Order filled. Order filled.
Alright. The fuck?
Stop filled.
So that would have been a really tight stop loss, right? Really tight, yeah. Alright. Couldn't lie to me, couldn't lie to me. See, the stream doesn't look that good. Talking about these fucking blank lines. Fix that somehow. Shit. Gotta bump up these guns today. See, the protein been doing some work, huh? Alright. We just saw the run up again. So kind of in a consolidation right now. Right? So why did this happen? Why did this fucking happen is the question. Right around this fucking value area high. So market has already perceived these places as value right at the market open, right? I think it's actually better to look at the New York session value area, just the cash session value area, right? I think that's probably better. Oh shit. What What the fuck? Damn, there was a countdown, and I thought something was going off. Or anyways, let's see what happened right around here. And just for your information, this is almost 2 times the speed, so market would be really fucking slow at the real session, right? So you gotta have some patience. You gotta definitely have some patience if you want to be trading. You couldn't be a haste trader. You couldn't be someone without no patience. See, you gotta be able to just watch and sit there and watch the charts and the tape. I mean, if you want to trade the tape, then I think I might drop some videos this week. I think I will, give some information to the community. Fucking save them from these fucking scammers. Yeah, so I do this drill almost every day, and I try to So we saw another run up, right? So even looking at the footprint charts, you can define a kind of a picture in a market, a roadmap, right? So what do you see on these selling tails? A lot of volume, right? And a lot of volume on these tails, right? On this tail, on this tail, on this tail, right? So that indicates there's some kind of absorption going around here, right? And absorption by these big players, take market lower, try to come back up, absorption, take market lower. So I would have re-entered my trade somewhere around here, or I would have just placed my stop loss around here, and took the market lower. So this was a classic example of absorption around these highs, and would have been a nice fucking trade. So this one is, we're done with this, because I think after 10:30 just took it lower. I would have probably targeted this low or value area low, right? Alright, so next opportunity to capitalize on is around 2:55. 2:55 p.m. same day. Two. I think it's 2:14. Let's see from 14:50 what happened. Speed should be 200. I don't want to fucking miss the trade. Gotta watch it really nice. Alright, so just looking at this price action chart, what do we see? Damn, the market is going lower, right? So what do we expect is the question. Alright, let's just watch the tape and figure it out, right? Market quickly went down to 76, but quickly went back up to 78. So that also indicates some kind of absorption, right? So we gotta watch if it goes down back again to 76 and see how the buyer take it to 80s or 82s, you know. So we took it to 80, right? Right here we took it to 80, and we gotta see how 80s hold, how these buyers hold. Like market went down to 79, but it never went back to 77, 76, right? So we just gotta watch how this auction plays out. So they're trying to sell at 80 now, 79.25, 79.50, 79.20, 80, 80.25, right? So there's always a pattern in the market. We just gotta be in the market so much that we can analyze the pattern, right? It's all about skill development. Or let's say you were born a couple decades ago and you couldn't talk, but now talking is like a normal part of your life, right? But when you were a toddler, then you couldn't probably talk good, you know. So but once you develop that skill, once you learn how to speak as a toddler and you just kept on the practice, now you could fucking make a rap or make a poem, or you know. So that's how trading is too. Once you develop that initial speech or initial pattern recognition, then everything becomes easier from that point on, right? So watching the tape can give you some kind of a edge, but the hard part is you gotta be sitting here watching the tape all the time. You need enormous amount of patience, right? See, we gotta run up just like that. Could have taken this trade, right? See, we could have just entered right off the bat. Just look at how fast the market moved, right? How fast this tape moved. So we did take the market higher, but right up the POC, we see some kind of a rejection, right? So how would have I interpreted the market then? I would have probably taken a short. So that would have been a mistake to take a short of this POC, right? So I gotta see how I could have avoided this mistake and avoided losing money. What the fuck? let's see. Let's see where consistency takes us, right? I'm gonna do a live stream every day for 1 year, and let's see where does this consistency takes us. Live stream every day, maybe put out 1 or 2 videos a week, and focus on my company, bunch of stuff. Let's see where this consistency takes us. I really like to see where, the before and afters, like people put out transformation videos and stuff, and it's really wonderful to watch. Like that's some real change we see there. And if you just stick with some one stuff and put in your hours and be disciplined, everything is possible, man. Everything is possible. Life ain't that hard if you're disciplined and you can take the pain. Pain and pleasure is part of the life. Everybody wants happiness, but when they get a little pain, they get sad. I mean, that's what you get, right? If there's day, then there's night too, right? All right, so run up to POC 701, 725. I think would have been kind of hard for me to not take a short, but we see right here on the footprint chart, every time initial sellers push the market, responsive buyers come up, right? If you watch the tape, if you watch the order flow correctly, then it's like you can see like a fucking war going on. It's like a fucking boxing match. One person is giving out a punch, another is blocking, doing some defense, right? Doing some counter attacking. So you just gotta be really invested. Just fucking have some patience and watch it, right? And you can start to see some patterns in the market. So right here you see how the sellers are trying to push it lower, and the responsive buyers, which is usually the big market players, right? Big hedge funds and all that stuff. So they are trying to hold the market. You can see, like, you just see right here. See what I'm talking about? 223 sellers. Who the fuck has power to buy 223 contracts? That's fucking millions of dollars, right? Now you just watch right around here how the market turns around, and this is a point you gotta be really invested in. Just see around 98. See the market is trying to auction higher. See how smoothly this candle moved from down here to up here, right? And look at what kind of consolidation we were in. So now if it breaks this high, I'm fucking taking this trade, right? Simple stuff. If it breaks this high, show some acceptance up there, then I'm fucking taking this trade. It's not too much fucking complicated, right? You don't need to buy a fucking course or nothing. Listen, when I started trading, my number one rule was never to buy a fucking course. I mean, it's not like I didn't watch a lot of videos by scammers. I used to watch fucking Alex fucking G, right? I thought I could make $1 million in a year or something, you know. Had these unrealistic expectations, but once you get into market for a long enough time, I mean, it's not that making $1 million off trading is impossible, right? But it just takes some time, you know. Might take you 2 years, might take you 3 years, and also depends on the capital you put in. But making a fucking $1 million in a month or 2 months, that's fucking bullshit, bro. That's bullshit as fuck. But here's the thing, right? If you have enough capital and you have been trading for a long time, then you can probably make $1 billion in a month. Or I mean, look at Warren Buffett. He fucking makes a couple $1 billion a month, right? If the market is bullish. But what about the fucking 60-70 years that he's been investing in the market? He never made billions of dollars trading 1 year or two. He's been in the market for I don't know however long, right? Guy's 90 something, so he must have been in the market for at least 60-70 years, right? So that's 60-70 years of compounding. And so I'm just telling that it's possible, but you gotta put in the realistic amount of time, realistic amount of effort, right? It's just like working out. I like to compare life with the gym and working out and stuff, right? You cannot become fucking jacked in a month. I mean, it's possible, but you cannot become fucking C-bomb in a month or The Rock in a month, right? Even though they take steroids and bunch of other stuff, but even if you take fucking thousands of milligrams of testosterone and other kind of steroids, you cannot become jacked in a month. It takes time. Everything takes time. Maybe taking a steroid is some kind of a shortcut, but even that shortcut could take you 1 or 2 years, right? So it's really important to have a realistic expectation and have have a mindset that doesn't makes you delusional, right? Alright. So yeah, so right around this point we gotta be watching really carefully and see what actually happened in the market, right? All right, let's see how this candle moves. Is it this candle? I think it's this candle. What was it? 1525, 1530, 1525, 1530. Yeah. So watch it really carefully. Watch it really carefully, right? All right. So 74s. Watch how there's 74 breaks. 74 1, 74 2. Came back to 74 1. Again back up to 74. See, we went to 74 3 so smoothly, so quickly. So that means there's lack of responsive sellers in the market, lack of selling pressure in the market, passive sellers, right? So that's how we understand this market is gonna trade higher, right? What's up, Chad? What's up, Siva? What's up, Siv? Tixa. So I think we understand what happened here, right? So let's see where is another place we could have capitalized on. Probably somewhere around here, but that's overnight, so I'm not gonna fucking watch it. 350. All right, 940. Yeah, this one looks fine to me. 940 on Tuesday and 10:45, right? So let's watch a replay around here. 940 and 10:45. 9:55 and 10:45. All right. So let's watch from 9. Let's watch from this candle, 9:45. All right. $9.45. Let's see what happened on the tape. Let me make sure it's on Tuesday. Yeah. So we were trading around 73, 75-ish range. So any sane person, right? Any sane person would expect market is gonna turn around from this place. So let's watch what mistake we would have made and how we could have avoided that mistake, right? Because me personally, I think I would have taken a long. think I would have taken a long and probably hit a stop loss. So let's see how I could have avoided that mistake. Man, the sad thing is, so what do you call it? Half trading day. So you know, I don't want to be trading when there's low volume and stuff. Alright, let's continue with our back fucking testing. So I would have taken a long. Obviously, I would have taken a long. I'm 90% sure I would have fucking taken a long, right? So how could I have avoided that long? Is the real question. So why would I have this market rotated back when? So we gotta understand, right? Why would I have this market rotated back? Why did it actually rotate back? Did it lack some buying liquidity, or did it lack? It had a lot of sellers, or what was the actual reason behind it, right? You gotta understand, everything has a reason behind it. Everything has a purpose. So what was the purpose of the market going lower, or what was the cause of market going lower, right? So let's do a quick analysis on footprint charts. So here we can tell it's pretty simple. A lot of buying tail with imbalance, but why didn't this imbalance hold is the real question, right? What was the reason for this imbalance to fail, right? Like you can just see here that there's a lot of buying imbalance. There's a lot of responsive sellers. Buying imbalance, responsive sellers. Buying imbalance, responsive sellers, right? So was it the responsive sellers that took the market lower, right? See, right around here again, buying imbalance, responsive sellers. See, buying, responsive sellers. Broke this low. Now we're gonna flush down, right? So based on this and based on this volume profile, I should have waited for the distribution of this profile, right? Because it's making a D profile right here. So if it's making a D profile, then I wanna be fading the edges of the market, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. Right around here, fade the edges to this low, then that would have been a nice trade, right? So what I want to do is, when it makes a lower low and we see some form of absorption around here, then I should be planning to take the market lower, right? So that should be the plan. Let's do some more of these recaps. I think that's it for today. I'm gonna just do my backtesting off the stream, and yeah, work on some other stuff, work on my company, and yeah, that's it for today. See you tomorrow around